We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight we will wind up Week 5 with a good battle, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Tennessee Titans. Strap in. This will be a good one. Two one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Peterson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. That's some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Looking to throw. And he lost the football. And one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. This defense for the Titans, very strong in that victory a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he goes out right around the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And, in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
19 tight. Hurt.
2nd and 5. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. You talk about this Titan defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Cowboy 80. Panther streak. Panther streak. Streak.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a Titans touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Wanting room at the 50. Look out. He might score. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. That kickoff return, 104 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. 14, Titans 7. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now Peterson looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A timeout for an injured player, and it looks like it's Traylon Burks who's in some discomfort out there. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Now here's a throw that's complete, and he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
And the ball on the 30. Here's second and 4. Off the play fake. Peterson under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
An 8-yard loss on the play.
Now Peterson on third down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Hey, smash Bronco! Big Lion!
Now ETN to start the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Isaiah Foskey there on the tackle. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
With the score, Jaguars 21.
The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolf. Go, Reed, go.
They'll drop to throw. Screenplay, here's ETN. Oh, that's just, the ball comes out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Off play action. Peterson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Walsh. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the Jaguars' 21-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Peterson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Second and 9 now. Rolling to, and this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Titans at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. They're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Peterson. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back to throw. Peterson. This pass complete to Melton. Touchdown, Titans. Boom, Melton. 36 yards. And the Titans are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And a lot's changed in a short amount of time. You had the safety. That led to a touchdown. So their commanding lead, not so commanding anymore as they begin anew with a 1st and 10. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Let's go now.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
60 Maverick. Hurt. Ready.
Now back to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Check match, check match.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. Peterson. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Andre Sisco. 20. 5. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Jaguars 28, Titans 19.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Peterson now throwing after the interception. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. To throw again. Peterson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. To throw is Peterson. Throwing on 1st down. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Jags are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
By the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Here we go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Headed for number 11. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
65, 60, 3.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll set up a throw. That is caught. He's got room past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
19 Lions, back row 80. Drop 50, drop 50.
They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, smash Broncos, big Lion.
On play action, they'll throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked in and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw here. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Jaguars.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hurt. Right there, hurt. Go trap.
They'll look to throw. Wolford's got, now the ball comes loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Well, CD, that's one of those plays you put a mark by. I mean, that could be a big momentum swing here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, we may have to revisit it, right? Because if that drive ends up in the end zone, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now, instead, it's a 2-score game. That has a chance to tighten up considerably. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visiting Titans who were victorious in that one, so now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see them drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
Now a dump off here complete. Dances by at the 20. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Peterson. Touchdown! A great play there. With a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans have cut it back within a score. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And some room to maneuver. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Mustang 19. Check, Mash. Check. Panther Street. Panther Street.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Hey, smash Broncos. Cougar 19.
And they'll run with Etienne. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
19 tight, 19 tight.
2nd and 4. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we've got 3rd and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that hole, partner? You know they're looking looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Seven Pirates. Lion.
He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field. But defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Butker's kick here is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also in letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Here's Peterson on 1st down. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And nothing after the catch here as he's dropped right on the spot at the 47, but in plus territory. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has... On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Stays on his feet. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw. Peterson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else for the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Peterson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Peterson from the gun on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Titans 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives him a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Peterson to throw on second down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
To throw is Peterson on 3rd and 2. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Jaguars 38, Titans 34.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4-quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Riley Moss takes him down defensively.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Room past the 35. He's got this almost to the 40 before going in. He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Trayvon Walker in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Back Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done as you noted, and they did. Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up. Back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. He's back to throw. He'll complete this one. You'll count throw. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Back at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded. And he's across for the touchdown. And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Extra point right down the middle. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. This is 1st and 10.
60.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The partner under the lights in prime time. This offense, they gave